What's up, guys? Taking a look at the next 10-week cycle we are jumping into that we actually started this week. So this is a bi-weekly cycle, so meaning you go through 2 weeks of each little, not to overcomplicate it, but each little micro section is 2 weeks. Whereas typically, you see things done in 1 week periods. So like you'd come in 1 week, you'd do something. The next week, you would do the same exact structured movements, but maybe it's different rep schemes, so on and so forth. This one's a little bit different, as there are some elements that are going to change each week and then recycle every few weeks. So in this cycle, in week 1, you'll have Monday back squat, which we did, Tuesday bench press, Wednesday, which is the day this is being recorded on, we're doing the squat stance deadlift to kind of switch it up with our pulling variations. Thursday will be more of a consistent pace cardio, which we've kind of been doing for the last few weeks anyway. And then Friday is going to be focused on snatches, just different variations, getting people used to snatching, working on some different mobility stuff with that as the primary kind of strength movement for that day. So week 2, kind of just going back to what I was talking about, it being a bi-weekly structure. Week 2, you'll do back squat. And in this 10 weeks, we're going to have kind of like a back off week, every 4th week. So you'll go 1, 2, 3 weeks kind of, going hard on the squat. And then that 4th week will be kind of like a back off week. And then 5, 6, 7 will be hard. And then 8 will be a back off. And then we're actually going to max the back squat on the 9th week. So you'll back squat on Monday, that'll stay consistent. Tuesday, you'll bench press, that'll stay consistent. That'll follow the same pattern as the back squat. But you'll see Wednesdays we'll do cleans, and Thursdays we're going to work on some more interval style conditioning. So, work a certain amount of time or distance, whatever, and then rest. And then, to kind of build up a little different variation of cardio. And then Friday, we'll do jerks from the rack. So that'll, we haven't done a lot of jerks from the rack in a long time. So that'll give, a little different stimulus to going overhead with all the shoulder strength and build up. And it's just a really fun variation to train. So that is a look at how that'll cycle through. So week 3 basically goes back to the same format as week 1. So in week 3 of the cycle, you'll do back squat, bench press, squat stance, constant pace cardio, and then Friday snatch. And keep in mind, this is not the setup for the whole day. This is specifically just for those of you who are really focused on the knowing what the organization of the main lift is that day. So this kind of just gives you that outlook. So week 3 you'll do that, and then week 4 you do the week 2 stuff. So it just cycles back and forth each one. So that will be a really fun one. We'll max the back squat, the bench press in week 9. We'll do squat stance deadlift. We'll max that out. In week 10, so we'll actually push that back just so we're not maxing everything in 1 week. Snatch will max out also, and then you'll get a clean max and then a jerk from the rack max. You'll get all the maxes. Literally every single max that you could possibly think of, you're going to max it, and you're probably going to PR as long as you're consistent and working towards that. So that's a little look at what's coming as far as that, guys, and look forward to see you guys crush it.